Glass City, where retribution sings a strange tune. Night is prophecy here. It's about the only thing anyone believes in. Do I click? Or they used to. The sky is sick and the streets weep molten metal. Food, energy, healthcare, no one can afford to live, and no one's sure how we got here. Well, I would have some theories, although I don't know this world. I would have some theories on that. Or if there's a way out. I mean, there's always a way out, you know. Through the pain. Now there's a serial killer stalking the streets, killing off the homeless. 7 so far. I mean, yeah, 7 would be a serial killer at this point. All with their eyes gorged out. The ocular killer, the newspapers hacks are calling them. I mean, I don't much care who. To my eyes, it's all the same sin. And who am I? I'm Lady TikTok, a private detective with means of speaking to the dead. I work to eat noodles and drink champagne, which very weird description. It's like, I'm a private detective and I like to eat noodles and drink champagne. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? Anyway. Now I'm working for a Miss River. She's beautiful like a picture star. Picture star? Won't hold though. Another year of hard living and she'll wilt like a flower. In a husky whisper, Rivers said her boyfriend had been missing for a month. I told her it cost. Reckon she gave me everything she had. Well, if she cared about the guy. I took it, knowing the boyfriend wouldn't be worth a bit of the beauty's cash. Why would you say that? Jesus. Someone doesn't believe in love. But that's her problem. This is the city. Reflections of our true nature are everywhere you look. River's boyfriend, Logan Cole, left an easy enough trail of reflections to follow. He was flush with sudden cash, which brought him here. No one's idea of a classic joint, but still too classy for Cole. Time to say hello. Alright, tutorial plus F1 for help, access the main menu by hovering the cursor. Okay. This game contains adult content, profanity, ooh, you don't say, violence and nudity. Well, it's you know, very retro, late 80s EGA pixel, you know, pixel art nudity, so yeah. Alright, we'll start, okay. Alright. So we're Lady TikTok with a detective. This is Elsewhere in the Night, everyone. You're watching Cryptic Hybrid Live. Today's live stream, what is it, Friday? Yes, it's Friday, December 9th, 2022, and today is a double feature, which means we're gonna play 2 games. Usually I don't do that, I focus on 1 game in my videos, in my live streams. But this one, you know, this time it's a little bit different, and we're gonna play this game, Elsewhere in the Night, and which is a point-and-click adventure game. And we're also going to play Ladies of Sorrow Night 1. That's a prototype of a survival horror point-and-click adventure game that's on both games are on itch.io right now. Let me lower the volume, Jesus Christ, so I can hear myself speak. Alright. The Emerald Sky Hotel. Someone's idea of a joke after the ore extraction craze poisoned the sky. No one's laughing. Okay. Don't let the facade fool you. It's a refuge for some very bad people. I mean, still looks nice. Excuse me? You're excused. Hey, don't go inside the Emerald without my say-so. Especially not freaks in masks. Well, you're a glorified valet, and this is a hotel, so beat it. Oh, you're gonna try and get rough, huh? Dare you to, with that cop down there. You really woke up today and thought, this is it. This is the hill I want to die on? People like you, you're trouble. Don't want no trouble, not in my hotel. Aww, the bellhop thinks it's his hotel. That's adorable, that is adorable actually. Scram, freak. I should go inside and inquire about Cole. I said beat it, freak, or I call that cop. This lick-spittle worm has every intention of making a scene. Somehow that metallogram has to go. Metallogram. Kind of looks like RoboCop, right? RoboCop from the back? It feels crass to point out, but there's a door. I mean, no, I know there's a door, but if there's a window, I can look inside and maybe see some things. No? I'm a detective. I'm supposed to detect. Metallograms are the latest in city security, and their strikes have tripled their numbers. And the strikes, not their strikes. They're not striking because they're freaking androids, robots? I don't know what they are, but the point is they don't strike. They don't mess around either. I saw one rip a man's arm off. He had stolen a pair. I mean, that's property theft, but sure, it's a little excessive. Being a public nuisance is grounds for arrest. Oh, that's what he told, like he said, okay. Ain't no bothering no one. Just out here in the cold trying to make an honest buck. Maybe enough to buy me a coffee. Begging is not an honest trade. To beg is to be a leech. Get a job. Cease to be a leech. You're out of your fucking circuits or whatever passes for a brain in that tin head of yours. If you reckon there's a job for the likes of me in this economy. Evening, officer. Move along. Say, are you any closer to catching that, what do they call them? Ocular killer? Have faith, all effort is being expended to do so. That's interesting, because the killer's MO suggests this bomb's in the firing line, because he kills homeless people. I don't care, you understand, but it seems you're busting his ass when you ought to be protecting it. Your complaint has been recorded and filed. Expect a call from the local precinct. Music to my ears. I love the precinct. We have the best chats. Walk away. I'm just expressing a citizen's anxiety. Walk. Now. I don't need telling him thrice. Alright, so how the hell do I get rid of him? I should try speaking with the homeless guy instead of getting my arms broken. Maybe there's an easy way to resolve this. Maybe. It's getting worse. Every day this is getting worse, and there ain't no bottom. There's always further to goddamn fall. There's always a bottom. You might be right about that. Damn straight I'm right. Tell me something. You care? Give any kind of damn? No. Figures. How about buying an old man a cup of coffee then? Need a caffeine. Don't want to sleep. The fumes, man. The fumes pollute your dreams. So you don't want to sleep? You just want coffee. Coffee is forbidden. The leech will get up, get a job, buy his own coffee. I mean, if it's forbidden, then how can he buy his own coffee? This fucking city. I tell you, this fucking city. Freefall, man. We're all in freefall. Then why am I the only one here sitting on his ass? Well, cause you can get up if you like. It's not my problem. Enough talk. Walk. What do I have? Travel. Okay, let's see what we have on us. I have an hourglass, a device for communing with the dead. Okay, so that's how I speak to the dead through, with the hourglass. A handgun, light, compact, and loaded with magic-tipped bullets. Is that some sort of joke? Magic-tipped? Tape recorder for keeping the record straight. Record, I wouldn't say record. Photo, the only picture of Cole Miss River had. And Yoshiko, my hovercraft assistant, both driver and technician. Well, like, at least I could inquire about the missing person that we're looking for. Have you seen this man around, officer? Are you an employee of the Glass City Police Department? To my everlasting shame, no. She's sarcastic, of course. Then move along. My detective skills seem to be on the wane. Why? That sounded like to have seen Cole. That's a human, man. This is Logan Cole. He's a guest of yours. Seen him recently? Yeah, I've seen him. So what? He's a guest. You think I'm fucking blind? He has a point, my lady. Shut up, Yoshiko. No, but the point... He doesn't have a point. Yes, I understand. He's a bellhop. He would see guests. But he would know, like, have guests come in and out. When's the last time he saw Cole? I mean, something. Jesus. Yoshiko, can you create a false police report? I need this metallogram to take a walk. You have a choice of either the Protzin or refinery or Dragoon Town. What will it be? Refinery or Dragoon Town? Refinery? Let's go with the refinery. Bound to be trouble there. At present there's a protest. Are you certain you wish to add to their troubles? I mean... well, one more metallogram won't make a difference. Yeah, that would make sense, right? If there are other cops there. Famous last words. Done. Oh, he's gone. That thing's only gonna go make some other poor bastard's life a misery. It's what they do. You're welcome, old man. Where's my coffee? Do I look like a street vendor to you? I'm not a street vendor. I'm a detective. You look a nice, caring person. How can you tell with a mask? That shut up sarcasm? Oh, you're funny. Thanks. Joke 2 costs a coffee. Okay, Jesus, I get it, guy, you want the coffee. Another haha type, but perhaps you know a guy called Logan Cole? He buy me a coffee? You tell me. The Samaritan always put a warm cup in my cold hands. Always. I'm sorry, the who? Yeah, no surprise that words out of your reach means someone with compassion. I said who, not what. The Samaritan, the good guy. Is that Logan Cole? Hell, what you keep saying that name for? Means shit all to me. Then have you seen this good guy, this Samaritan around lately? Considering there's nothing between my cold hands, I have to say no. Ain't you supposed to be a detective? I don't have all night to trade bars with a bum. Hey, I don't look like a bum. Truth is, I'm an aristocrat, just falling on hard times, it's all. Name's Count Monsoon Willowbury II of the Frenetic Order of St. Rhombus. What? That's made up. This is where I get off. Ain't no getting off. You and me, we're in this for the long haul. For your sake, let's hope you're wrong. Alright, let's go in now. You freaks, you never take no for an answer. Last chance, lady. Or I'll call that... Hey, where'd the cop go? Same place your attitude went, probably. Whoa, hey, let's not get carried away here. I'm just doing my job, lady. Sure. You'd scrub toilets if they gave you a cap and a badge. You wanna go in? You can go in. I do, and I shall. But first... Oh, she pumped him. Hello, have a lovely night. Psycho bitch. Say what? Say again, you trumped up little fascist? Fascist? Wait, what? Fascist? Why would she call him fascist? He's a bellboy. He's a doorman. Nothing, I swear. My mouth, it's closed. See that, it stays that way. I think Lady TikTok is a little off her rockers. I think Lady TikTok lives in the insane mind of an insane person of 2022. Sofa. I can only imagine the assortment of undesirable elements stuck between the cushions. I mean, this is an adventure game, so we always look between the cushions. My bottom is plenty sore from flying into the city on Yoshiko, but there is detecting to do. Dream paintings. You haven't seen anything anywhere this pastoral in reality unless you've been to Semblance City. Where's that? Semblance exists beneath glass, not literally. It's in another universe, on a reverse disc in space and time, and well, no one really knows actually. All we know is that they're independent and yet interdependent. They make of that what you will. Okay. Gaudy pink, mustard yellow, the Emerald Sky Hotel has been at war with taste and decency since its founding. And it's winning. We're all fucked. I mean... It's just a shitty hotel. Who gives a damn? Excuse me, only patrons of the hotel and their guests can go this way. You are neither. Mer people looking for a way out of trouble sometimes drop into the city from the water dimension. Nice folk mostly, but desperate. There's no way of dropping back. Good night. Well, hello there, and welcome to the Emerald Sky Hotel. Oh, I'm thrilled. I'm hoping to speak to a guest of yours, Logan Cole. Oh, pity. I'm afraid we don't give out information on our guests. Well, I'm a friend. I just need you to give him a call. Tell him Miss River sent me. He'll know. Sure, I'll give him a little tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Please stop doing that. I'm sorry, but Mr. Cole is not answering his telephone. He must be out. This is awkward because I've got this package for him. He'd be so upset if he didn't receive it. Might you tell me what suite he's in? I can wait for him there. You can safely leave it with me. I wish I could, but you see, Miss River told me to hand it over personally. Then you're welcome to wait there in the foyer. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you his suite number. Maybe I can make it worth your while. Like I said, it's important. Madame, if you persist, the tinkle will go to security, not Mr. Cole. It's like that, huh? I'm happy to give him another call. Otherwise, have a lovely night. I need to call suite number, but this Sickler's digging her fins in. That's a her? I can't see what number she's dialing, but perhaps I could make out the digits by the different sounds they make. Okay. Oh, I can record. Tape recorder. It's worth being circumspect with the tape recorder. Would you mind giving a call another buzz? Maybe he's back. My pleasure. The number she's dialing... Oh, so I didn't have to use the recorder, I just had to click on it. That's kind of weird, but okay. The number she's dialing is 827. That has to be the number of Cole Suite. No luck, I'm afraid. I suppose he's out for the night. It seems likely. Say, do you serve noodles in this joint? Certainly. And champagne? Alas, no. If you'll permit me, it is an unusual combination. That sounds like someone else's problem. Now I've got the room number, all I need to do is find a way up there. Well, I can't go to the hallway. If I can go to the hallway, can I go from outside? Up the pillars, maybe? No. Travel. Okay, the only option is the Emerald Sky Hotel. Can I fly up with Yoshiko? Any luck finding Logan Cole? Sorry, that's Yoshike. Any luck finding Logan Cole? In a fashion. He's in suite 827, but the concierge won't let me up. Think you can get the schematics of the hotel and fly me up there? Already done. Hop on. Oh, well. Looks like Cole checked out but neglected to tell anyone. This got dark fast. I have questions. Questions only Cole can answer. And you can see Cole is dead. Well, he looks dead. Time to ask him. Jesus. Is that blood? First thing I need to do is speak to Cole. For that I'm going to need the hourglass. Right. Okay. Let's use the hourglass. This is a very old device imbued with magic. Magic I don't much understand, nor care to. Something about spirits and time. It's technically a violation of some unwritten rule to use it on people who have been murdered, but apart from a warlock who turns up to shout at you in a dream, there is not much in the way of consequences for violating it. Now, when I flip the device, I'll be able to summon Cole's spirit. That's when the actual rule kicks in. You can only summon a spirit one time. Once all the sand is through, that's it. You must make it count. Here we go. What the fuck is this? Why am I back here? How am I back here? You're here because I get to pull on eternity's strings every once in a while, Mr. Cole. Who the goddamn fuck are you? My name's Lady TikTok. I'm a private detective. I was hired to find you, albeit alive. So I'd like you to tell me who killed you and why. See, I was just hanging out here, watching cartoons. Then comes in this lunatic to the front door with a fucking sword thing. Then I'm Wibble wobble wallop? Wibble wall what? Wait, hey, why can't I say where I went? A lunatic with a sword. When you were watching cartoons. Yeah, that's how it was. Then Wibble wall wallop? Goddamn, what's with that? Please don't fuck me around, Mr. Cole. You can come up with a better lie than that. I ain't lying. Got no reason to lie. I'm dead. That never made an honest man out of a liar, you know. 2 months ago, a shell company deposited 65 grand in your account. Logan, you never had a grand to your name, not once. Did that money get you killed? Cole? Come on, Logan. Miss River wants to know what became of the man she loves. Oh, shit. Shit. Look, Lady Clock. Tick-tock. Lady Tick-tock. And time is ticking, Logan. Who killed you? Listen, you told her you never found me. Who are you so afraid of? You dare not whisper their name, even in death. I don't know, alright? I didn't know what he was doing with what he was doing with them. Not till the reporter came. Not till she showed me. When who was doing what? We're almost out of time. I need names. Thought it was me, see? She thought it was me. But it wasn't. I got scared, so I killed her. But I was just collecting them, right? He said it was for a project, to lift nobodies out of the gutter. Instead, he wanted to see the gutter. He wore a pair of them when he put the blade through me. A pair of what? Eyes. What else? Eyes. The ocular killer. But Logan's eyes are still intact. So what's the chance he was actually slain by the killer? Are you certain Logan Cole is not the killer? He doesn't fit the profile. Started rambling about eyes and nobodies. That, my lady, is killer talk. It sounded more like Cole was procuring the killer's victims under a false pretense. But somehow figured it out. A woman, a reporter. This is the part where we speak to the police, my lady. Well, it's our case, Yoshiko. No, finding Logan Cole was our case. He has been found. And he's dead. Do you really want to tell Miss River we found her lover bisected linked to a string of serial killings? That is the police's problem. Well, we tell the police, then the girl gets nothing. We're never closing this case. I don't think they even want to. Like the police don't want to close the case. I mean, they probably don't care that much, and they would be more focused on the actual killer than like adjacent, maybe accomplices. Perhaps not, my lady, but don't pretend you care about the girl any more than they do. What's that supposed to mean? It means you want to solve the case to give the authorities a black eye, not to bring Miss River peace. Don't you like being better than them? I like completing cases, and from where I'm floating, our case is closed. Well, not for me. I'm not asking you to stick around. I said my piece. Let's get to it. That's more like it. I'll start with a hotel room. Glass it is a constant beat of light in a toxic snow globe. A forever night, it never goes out. Used to be like that. It used to be that we could see the stars, bright and eternal. Those stars told us we existed someplace dark and lonely, sure, but you could at least call it home if you wanted. But now it's all toxic clouds. Uh-oh. Bloody footprint. Okay, this must be a clue. Bloody footprints leading down the slide of the hotel as if someone just walked straight down. They stop where a window ought to be, but there's just brick. I'll ask Yoshiko to take a sample, see if we can get a match. Yoshiko, can you come over here and grab a sample of this blood? One moment, my lady. The footprints go down the side of the building. Someone just walked on out of here. Well, probably the killer, right? So they killed Cole, and then, you know, bloody footprint, they walked out. The blood belongs to Logan Cole. Right. It will make sense, because, yeah, they killed them, and then they, you know, they stepped into the blood. So, our killer slices Cole in half, doesn't much care about stepping in the blood, and leaves via the balcony. I imagine the police would benefit from this information. I dare say they would, but I'm not gonna tell them. But you're not going to give it to them? No, not yet. Not yet. I've got all I can from him. So he was cut in half, see? Old. 65 grand, and he used it to take up a room in this rat trap. Well, ethanol. No prizes for guessing Cole liked his liquor, but I doubt he took it pure. I didn't take Cole for the fine dining type, although this wine, it's a bit viscous. This isn't wine, it's blood. Cole's blood, presumably, although I can't be sure of that. Cole's blood. Why would there be blood in a wine bottle? The image is busted, but there's audio. Oleg Vendel, an executive at PROTONMAIL, was asked if the company should relocate their refineries to the outer zones. He had this to say. That's quite a bit of fuss just because a few people that don't like the color green. Well, there you have it. This was Renee Daletza for the Never-Ending Times. Have a clear one. That woman is an insipid goon. Right. Insipid goon. So I need to get the blood. But how do I get the blood? Can I go back down? Ethanol. Ethanol. Okay. I can't ride Yoshiko from here. Okay, so we have to be outside. Can I travel? No, sorry, what do I do with a handgun? Is this him? That's unlikely to have seen Cole. Well, it's his corpse. If I can get a sample of this blood to Yoshiko, she can run a test. Okay. Have you found what we were looking for? Not sure. Wait. So we can travel here. Oh, maybe I can tell the concierge that there's a body in one of the rooms. There's not a particle of sense in tipping her off about Cole's murder after I insisted she give me access to his suite. There's something vile, but there's something curious here. What? A dirty syringe. That's better than a black hole, which wasn't out of the question, but not by much. A syringe. Oh, like as they were they're like heroin users in this hotel, right? Oh, I can use the syringe for the. Wait, how do I use Yoshiko? Hey, Yoshiko, check out that hotel room again. Let's check out that hotel room again. Yes, okay. Let's use. It's a dirty syringe, unusable in this current state. Right, because if it's dirty, it would contaminate the blood and would not get a good good analysis. I can clean it up with the alcohol, right? Cleaning away the narcotics residue would cleanse the syringe. There, good as new, or just about. Okay, now let's use the syringe. If it's Cole's blood, then Yoshiko will be able to confirm it. Okay. Okay, Yoshiko, here's the blood sample. Stop floating! Yoshiko, give me an ID on this blood sample, will you? It's probably Cole's, but let's be sure. Of course, my lady. Analyzing. How many bodies did you see? Did you say were in that room? It's not Cole's, is it? No. Let me guess. She's a reporter. Indeed, Renee Daleta. Son of a bitch. Cole said the reporter had figured out what he was up to and confronted him. But as you pointed out, we've only got one body in that room. So where's her body then? Perhaps the killer moved Daleta's body elsewhere? Or Cole did? When she confronted him, I'm thinking Cole got scared enough to do something crazy. He kills Aletsa in a panic, then he goes to his boss for help. His boss tells him where to move the body, but not before extracting a sizable pot of blood. To what end? That's where my theory runs dry. There's one other element you are missing. Okay, do enlighten me. How could they remove a body from the hotel? No matter how you do it, you're going to get spotted. True enough. And if I recall, the bodies from the other killings were found in random locations all over the city. Almost like they dropped out of the sky. Disc gates. You think maybe our killers from Semblance City? We've seen stranger things. The authorities coordinate between the two, though. I'm sure they would run. They'd run that angle. Perhaps. At least now we have a lead. Renee Daleta. I'm done here for now. Let's swing by Dragoon Town. Our old contact Ciala might have heard something we haven't. Whenever you're ready. Oh, we're here. Worn stone, beaten under hoof, air heavy with mead and bitter root, molten metal working up a sweat. It can only be Dragoon Town. Centaurs own this place, while a century ago a war in Semblance City forced their exodus through the disc portals. So apparently Semblance City had all sorts of different types of creatures living in there, and you know the centaurs are one of them. They brought a lot of glass, but sooner or later everything in our orbit bends towards the dark. Ergo, one of the most dangerous streets in the whole city. Tread lightly, they don't. Okay. Molten metal from the prots and refineries spilled over into the guttering. There was no chance of the affluent neighborhoods letting him get away with that shit, so places like Dragoon Town earned their privilege. He didn't ask. Good evening. Is it ever? I mean, no, but we don't use expressions because we believe in them, do we? Cynic. What does that make you? A vendor. Just a coffee, alright? Sure. One of those nights, you know what I mean? No. Do all your customers receive this sort of first-class service? Sure. Black or white? Just pick one. Sure. He almost died just now. Do we ever really die? Well, some people don't die nearly hard enough. Sure. Motherfucker, I swear. Did I get a coffee then? Okay, we got a coffee. A thick black brew, hot to the touch. Do you want the coffee? You've got some funny ideas. Lex Seawaters' bar has the best fried noodles this side of the disc. Unfortunately, they don't serve champagne, cause she likes noodles with champagne. I don't know why that's supposed to be like a thing. It's like it seems like it's supposed to be like her, kind of like a trademark of hers, but it seems like overly pretentious. And you don't eat noodles without champagne, right? That's Lex, who won't serve champagne in this bar. Okay, do we... Why, Lex? Why doesn't he serve champagne in the noodle bar? I mean... Lord Plasma Sin, my rival in the private detective game. Have you ever hated someone with every particle of your being? No. No, that's not good for you. Lady TikTok, I think you need to chillax a little bit. Multiply that by 10 and you're close to how I feel about this insipid fuckwit. Ugh. That word. Anyway. Fuckwit, that's a word that... like among like a few others that only like nasty bitter people use, like really nasty and bitter people use. That's like really you can't just, you know, speak like with normal stuff. Madam Hook? One of the Goontown's many soothsayers, Madam Hook, pronounced like you're coughing up a gnarly bit of phlegm, is the real deal. Madame Hook? Like that? Ew, that hurts my throat. She's a hack, my lady. Now, remember that time we were looking for the missing cat? Hook knew exactly where to find her. That's because she stole it, my lady. Oh, that's right. Still, we found the cat. Ugh! There's a lone tip in the Relic Hotel foyer. Thick incense leaked from a slit. The aroma of chaos palm trees whisked into a fine powder. My mask sits uncomfortably here. Madam Hook's eyes roll up at me like two raging suns when I step inside. Be careful with her. Her prophecies and spellcraft are sound, but her mind? Well, let's just say whatever soil she sprouted from was black with hate. Really, it wouldn't be that much of a difference from, you know, the soil that you came out of. Because Lady TikTok is, seems like she's a really bitch. A bubbling nebula-like cloud swirls around a sharp blue point. I wonder what Hook sees. Return Hook's cat, sleuth bitch! It wasn't yours. To take is the way of glass. The Sphinx thought otherwise, and she's not one to forget her own cat. That cat hated the fork-tongued bitch with her hair like diseased cauliflower. I'm remembering why I never liked coming here. Yeah. Horseshoe. They can crack my ribs when we've cracked the case. They can crack my ribs when we've cracked the case. What? What is that? What's that supposed to mean? Huh. Oh, it's like a 6 bar maybe? Like a hooker bar or something? Oh, Ciela, okay. What's up, TikTok? An omnipresent swell of poisonous cloud. Getting worse too. Most don't see, but they all feel it. The cloud density increases incrementally, and your chest creaks a little more under the burden. Aren't we a cheery pair? What business brings you to the brightest corner of Dragoon Town? Missing persons case. You got a name? Renee Daletza. The gorgeous brunette on net? Thick curls, dark skin, eyes like diamonds? That's the one. Sure, I see her every day. As ever, you are indispensable to detectives' repertoire, Ciela. Tell you what, you got a more practical request, you come find me, eh? You know I like it when you owe me one. How could I forget? So wait, so what's our information, that he's seen her? Like, dude, like, where can I find her? Cause, well, if she's dead, we can't find her, but how did that help? That didn't help at all. We still just know that she's a reporter and she's probably missing because she's probably, well, I'm sure she's dead. Oh, maybe he knows something about Cole? That's unlikely to have seen Cole. Why do you say that? You know, they exist. Centaurs are people too. Oh wait, we got the coffee. Can I give the coffee to this guy, to the beggar? Because he wanted coffee. Finally coffee, right? That toasty smell for me? Will it help you with your memory? Maybe even your eyesight? You got anything to lose? This and that. Which one you care about more, this or that? Just take your coffee, old man. I ain't old. I just look old. The poorer you are, the older you look. And this photograph of this guy called Logan Cole. How does he look?
Like a Samaritan.
So, Cole was the Samaritan. Tell me about him.
Well, he always put a hot cup of joe in front of my nose. Held it there, you know. Let me sniff it first.
Something special about you, Monsoon?
Told you, I'm a Count of the Frenetic Order of St. Rhombus.
No, you're just insane, dude. But did Cole know that, or did he have a coffee bean in his pocket for everyone?
The Samaritan was known in the under circles. Certainly he was. Could snap his fingers, make a coffee. But it said he even offered it a little spicier, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so he was a drug dealer, basically. Did Logan Cole ever offer you something spicier, Monsoon?
No, ma'am. Would have shook my head. Anyways, those folks that got the good stuff, we don't see them no more.
Do you know what happened to them?
Same thing that always happens when people take up that stuff. Funny thing, you ain't the first to ask.
Would this lady have a name?
How'd you know she was a lady?
Well, I had a hunch. You've got this twinkle in your eyes, Monsoon. By the way, this is Lady TikTok. She's weird. She looks weird and she's bitchy, so.
Then that ain't fair, right? You get to see my eyes, I don't get to see yours.
You wouldn't like mine.
You hiding something hideous, that right?
Yeah, that's right. Is there anything you can tell me about this Lady Monsoon?
Buddy of mine, he's a duke, would you believe it? Says she was always outside the Nightmare Factory.
Proton?
That's the son of a bitch. They gotta tear that mother down. You hear what I'm saying?
Loud and clear. Thanks, Monsoon. Enjoy the coffee.
You are right.
Looks like we're off to the Proton refinery, Yoshiko. So I heard. My lady? Yes? I happen to think you're very beautiful. Thank you? Alright, I mean, thank you? Okay. Can I use Yoshiko? Oh no, I don't want to check the room again. Sorry, no, we're done here. Wait, sorry. Let's travel. There we go. To the refinery! Oh, well, we sent the guy. Oh, right. When Marshal Proton discovered precious minerals encrusted beneath the city, he wasted no time eating up the ground. They excavated the ore and refined it here in the city. Scientists stayed hushed during the initial boom, even as the smokestacks rose like poisoned thorns. Now we know it's slowly killing us, one breath at a time. The ore is shipped out of the night. Out of the night? No. Oh, like during the night. No one knows where. Great, we have the cop here. First you pick on vagrants, then you pick on environmental protesters. What's next? Kids' playground? Food bank?
The woman is dangerously close to being classified as a disruptor.
Why is it that you can't say woman without contempt? Are there no female metallograms?
The metallogram is a genderless phenomenon.
But you sound like a dude, and you were engineered by a dude. Well, wait, Lady TikTok. That's your assumption, isn't it? An especially unpleasant dude at that. How would you know that?
You will not take the creator's name in vain.
I didn't say his name, but it's interesting that you have that tick. Is this the part where you get into a gunfight and where we get into a gunfight? Wait, what? What's going on here? Like, this is a robot talking, and she infers that for some reason the robot doesn't like women? And that the robot's creator, like, is bad? Just, what? And she's picking up a fight with a... That's weird, that's very weird. Lady TikTok has issues, she has issues, she needs help. This is the part where you walk and do not talk. Final warning. So, is this the gunfight or not? Walk. Alright. Talking isn't going to help here. I'm forbidden. I need a new approach. Yeah, you should talk less, Lady TikTok, cause you're a bitch. I mean, you're a bitch. Like, fissures are increasingly common. By the way, and she's a detective. She should be nicer. Like, at least nicer in the sense that, like, more diplomatic, because she might get more with honey than with vinegar out of people and metallograms. No one's allowed in or out, and the workers live on site. We've all seen the consequences of the weaving, chugging nightmare Proton has created. It is unclear to me why anyone would want to step through the nightmare's maw to inspect its innards. Drone. If I step foot on that sidewalk, I'm making myself a target for the metallogram. I need to ditch it again. I'll aim for a more permanent solution this time. Yoshiko won't cut it. Right. So I can't use the thing as a distraction. Save a few manufactured biographical details. Self-made man, philanthropist, dog lover, you know the rest. Marshal Proton is a mystery. You'd think the city have a right to know who bought them. Fuck Proton, fuck a motherfucking capitalist vampire, fuck him and fuck his green fucking monster. What? Anyone ever told you you're keeping your emotions bottled up? Fuck this mother, fuck his mother too. I mean, maybe she's dead, you know. Guess not. You seen a woman called Renee Daletza around? Fuck her. Help me out here. Is that a yes or a no? And fuck you! I suppose that's a no. Oh, they're of no help. Boo! I'm not a Proton employee. Boo! I'm looking for a reporter called Renee Daletza. Boo! Some nights you just can't win. Proton out, our night, our sky, our air, Proton out! I'm sure Proton's packing his bags as we speak. Proton out, Proton out! Proton out, but like... When I mentioned their designer, Grobinger? The metallogram's eyes flared. I could hear the buzz of hostile circuitry. Wouldn't be wise to approach them again. They might actually kill me. Okay. So how do I get rid of them? Ooh! I shoot them? I won't solve the case from a prison cell. Okay. Alright, so how do we get rid of this guy? There's nothing Yoshido, there's nothing I need to ask of Yoshido at the moment. Okay, let's ask the centaur, because he said something about like if we need like a favor, like, or something, like a bigger task done, he's our man, or our half man half horse. Something you need? I'm a smuggler, TikTok. If you need it, I bet I can get it. If something comes to mind, I shall let you know. Okay, so it's about smuggling, not about getting rid of metallograms. Alright, fair enough. By the way, if you like the live stream, give a thumbs up. It does help out a lot. It's a nice gesture and it doesn't cost a thing. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe right now, because it's the best gaming channel online. And oh, and also very important, join my locals community, cryptichybrid.locals.com. Become a member there, or a supporter, but at the very least become a member, because it's free, it doesn't cost a thing. cryptichybrid.locals.com. Help me get to 100 members and get a prize. Get a free game. Just go there. cryptichybrid.locals.com. I'm very serious about this, although I'm saying it with in a light lightweight comical tone. Okay, Madam Hook. It pains me to say it, but I need your help. Why would Madam Hook help sleuth bitch? I'm willing to pay. I thought so. What I need is for you to get rid of a metallogram for me. Yeah. Sagged realms unmonitored. The task is difficult. Maybe Hook should let sleuth bitch wriggle and rise in the law's grip. Hook would enjoy seeing sleuth bitch in a violet cage. Well, then Madam Hook would not get paid. Where is the metal monster? The Proton ore refinery. out front on the sidewalk. 4,000. You're joking. Hook hates jokes. 4,000 for a new cat. There goes Miss River's deposit. Fine. Oh, Hook will need pathways to memory. I was afraid of that. And what assurances can you offer me that you won't probe deeper, Free curse. It's not like you give something out for free. I don't like this, but alright, let's get this over with. Unnerving hum. Astral currents crisscrossing the continuum. Submerged psychosis activated with the mirror. Tick-tock goes the clock. Through the cog work we sleep. Slip? Withered petals on black snow. Child screaming in tunnel of dancing flame. What? What the fuck is this supposed to be? Upward of pyre vaults, trauma threaded to the time. To now! Soulless metal melted into slop. Was that supposed to all rhyme? It is done. I warned you not to invade my memory. Who the fuck do you think you are? Hook had to summon angry flame. Slut bitches past. Burn bright hot. Hook is merely efficient. You owe me a fucking curse. Hook delivered. Metallogram is a hot smear on the sidewalk. I'm in a hurry, but I'll be back for that curse. Slut bitch. And all that because I took back the cash she stole. She's calling me a sleuth bitch. Whatever. Alright, go back to the refinery. Alright, it's gone. Hey, I'm looking for a reporter called Renela Daletza. Have you seen her around? You know Miss Daletza? Sure, we go way back. A lie. Miss Daletza and I shared the desk for 2 years, 3 months, 4 days, 7 hours, 11 minutes, and 36 seconds. I don't recognize you at all, and I never forget a face. Alright, you got me. Tell me what you're doing here. I was assisting Miss Daletza's investigation into the Proton Corporation. Was? I have reason to believe Miss Daletza has vacated the mortal plane. And what makes you think that? I cannot share that information with you. Okay, why not? Safety measures. Installed by whom? Miss Daletza. Oh, I see. And how would one circumvigate wait, that's not, is that the name? Circumvate. No, that's not a, is that a word? Circumvigate? I don't know. Anyway, like, go around. How would one go around these safety measures? Jesus Christ. In the event of an emergency, let's say. Voice activation. That voice wouldn't be Renee Daletza's, would it? Of course. Of course. So, in order to get into what the drone needs, I need her voice. Oh, the TV! The TV in the hotel room. Sorry, I had to travel. Yeah, yeah. And then use the tape recorder and play it back, okay. Okay, Yoshiko, let's go up. Up to the hotel room, and let's use the tape recorder on the TV. Only voice activation from Daletza will get the drone to spill his secrets. Or hers, anyway. It's not exactly sophisticated technology, so this simple recording of Daletza interviewing some Proton goon should do the trick. Okay, so do we have it? Recording. A recording of... Okay, cool. Alright, nice. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. By the way, I would like to just get out of this without having to just use an item beforehand. It's kind of weird that you have to be in the items tab. Oh, sorry. Let's go out. Now we can travel. Alright. And now we use the recording. Come on, drone, stop hovering. Drone. Oh no, not the factory. Drone, come on. Jeez. Okay. Oleg Vendel, an executive at Proton, was asked if the company should relocate the refineries to the outer zones. Security measures deactivated. Hello.
And yes, they should.
Not exactly top-rate security, is it?
Reporters aren't millionaires.
Neither are private detectives. Now, what's this about Renee Daletza being dead?
Her vital signs have ceased.
That's a pretty good indicator she's no longer with us. Do you have anything else?
I have her last known location.
Is it in the Emerald Sky Hotel? If it's in the Emerald Sky Hotel, I'm going to be very unhappy.
It is not, although Miss Daletza was there following up a lead.
Where did she end up?
In the Telmead marshes.
One place the body is sure never to be found. Great.
I can supply you with the approximate location.
Please do, although without a map to navigate the marshes mist, it won't do me much good.
I'm afraid I don't have a map.
Very few do.
Are you going to find out who killed her?
I think I already know, but there are questions that have to be answered first, so
kill her. Because the thing is this, so Daletza was investigating Proton, at Proton Corporation, and that led her to call, and she was asking too many questions. Cole got scared, he killed her, and then, you know, I guess he dropped her body in the marshes.
One last thing, why were you investigating Proton?
We wanted to know how they were slipping or out of the night.
Did you figure it out?
No.
Did Renee?
If she did, she didn't share it with me. She didn't share it with me. That'd be just like her keeping a scoop to herself.
Perhaps she was trying to keep you safe.
Huh? You really didn't know Renee?
Yeah, well, I didn't.
She's a corpse now, so it doesn't.
What? You know what? I may meet her because I do have the hourglass, and I will find her body. So let's. Okay, so in the map to the marshes. Okay.
To the Dragoon City. Okay, Ciala, can you help me with this?
You wouldn't happen to do any smuggling through the Telmead marshes, would you?
No, what makes you ask a question like that?
Well, there's a place I need to get to, but I don't know how to navigate the marshes. If you do.
You could get your bike to fly over to the top, drop down where you need to.
But we want to know how to navigate the mist.
That's good. A lot of people make that mistake. Map of the territory is one thing, but you need the map of the mist too. It squats on top of the marshes, moving. There's things in the mist, things that breathe, that get hungry.
Then what good is a map?
Well, they tend to be pretty stationary, providing you don't bump into them. Then they'll have a bite out of you.
Okay, so they're great. So they're hovering monsters above the mist. Great.
Some of these findings, they'll swallow you and Yoshiko whole. That'll be a crying shame if you ask me.
You still haven't told me if I'm getting a map.
You didn't answer my question. I protect my smuggling routes, TikTok. Keeps me in business and alive.
Alright, what do you want? I think there's a secret disc gate out there, and that's how you get in and out of the Semblance City without attracting attention.
Call it a hunch. Knight's greatest detective, huh?
You bet. Look, I don't need you to mark the gate on the map. I just need to know what to avoid.
I give you a map, one night, I come calling on you. You understand? That's how it works.
You give me a map, I'll owe you one.
Then use it well.
Alright. I mean, I just hope, you know, he doesn't come asking for the favor anytime soon. Alright. Travel time. Telmead Marshes.
Yeah.
The Telmead Marshes, a realm of fog and death and ghosts. Ghosts that have been here much, much too long. If there was ever a time when a tram took people out of the city and beyond the night, no one remembers it. The drone said this was the Daletza's last known location before the signal was lost, but I'm not seeing a body. Well, let me guess, it's in the ship? There's a thick film of grime across the water's surface. It smells like someone voided their bowels and blathered in a patch of rotten turnips. Whatever is buried beneath it ought to stay there forever. Next to this cold, soggy hellscape, where even Glass City looks appealing, in a kind of perverse way, of course. Tram. Oh, it's not a ship, it's a tram. Interesting. A flooded relic from another age. Whatever identification was printed on the cab, it lost the battle with rust long ago. Something dark bobs against the frame, but I can't make out what it is from the embankment. Can I shoot it? Like prying open an ancient tomb. Too fresh a cadaver for this place. That's Rendaletza for sure. Let's see what she has to say for herself. Oh, Jesus. It's just, yeah. Now she's floating around. Great. Alright, sorry. I mean, she's dead. Doesn't matter. I mean, okay. She's dead, but she won't like that, you know, we call back her soul, and it's like, ew, where am I? It's like, yeah, you're floating in the marshes. Evening, Renee. It wasn't a moment ago. Oh, I'm back. How do you know my name? Fan of your work. No offense, but you don't look like someone who reads the Never-Ending Times. Sure I do. It's classy stuff. Not as classy as finding Logan Cole, mind you. That fucking creep killed me! Because you accused him of being the Oculus, Oculus. I mean, maybe it's Oculus. Maybe there's an Oculus killer, but no, Ocular killer. The Oculus killer, it's, would be the Oculus killer. Like, let me know in the chat. Alright, I don't know. I have no idea. Could be the Oculus killer, but the Ocular killer. In this case, it's the Ocular killer. You mean he wasn't the killer? No, he was just procuring the killer's victims. Right now, I have no idea who it was. You don't look like police. I'm a private detective. I was hired to find Logan Cole by his girlfriend. Renee, how did you find Cole? I was running an investigation into the PROTONMAIL Corporation. We wanted to know how they were shipping ore after the night. Most people figured they were using disc gates, but there was no evidence of that. A few years ago, a scientist published a paper accusing PROTONMAIL of secretly using the Domadon Void to ship ore out of the night. That's impossible. No one can navigate that void. Right, except that scientist? He just vanished. Poof, gone, no trace. I figured that had to mean something, right? I'm with you so far. I hired a small team to discreetly monitor void spikes around PROTONMAIL's refineries, but they didn't get so much of a blimp. PROTONMAIL has some kind of device in place, making everything invisible. That's terrific, Renee, but we don't have a lot of time here. How does Cole figure into this? Well, we started picking up spikes in the city instead, in random locations, but pretty soon a pattern emerged. Goddamn shit, the ocular killings? You got it. The killer was dropping his victims through void windows. That's why there was no trail. Or almost no trail. The Samaritan. Cole. Wasn't hard to find them. Samaritans aren't real. And you thought you'd confront the killer on your own? Not smart, Renee. I wanted information. If I went to the police, they'd bury the guy. That guy buried you. Yeah, I know you say he wasn't the killer at all. I suppose he's Wibble to... What? We're almost out of time, Renee. Is there anything at all that connects Cole to PROTONMAIL? Just the void windows. That piece of shit Cole could never figure out how to... Detective? Above you! It's a void window! Watch out, he's... What? What just happened to me? My guts feel like they've been scrambled. I opened up a void window and plucked you from the marshes. It seemed the simplest way to bring us together. My eyes are burning. What awful pink. The Domadon Void is a strain on the senses. That includes your manhood. So that's the question. No, I'm just happy to see you. Wait, is he naked? Perfectly disgusting. The ocular killer, I take it? Not my choice. Not my chosen epithet. You can call me Oleg Vindel, detective. Oleg Vindel. Of course, you're an executive of PROTONMAIL. You're the one who hired Cole. My good Samaritan. We're in the Emerald Sky Hotel, aren't we? That's why Cole took a room here to service you with the victims. Tell me, why eyes? to see. Something wrong with your own? They don't see what others see. They don't see what others see? What? But that, by that I assume you mean the people you've butchered? I mean the downtrodden, the nobodies, the ones without. I wanted to see our city through their eyes. Illuminating, really. Call it an exercise in empathy. I can think of other words for it. But mudslinging won't get us anywhere. Okay. Just calling it how I see it. How much can you really see through that mask? Are you afraid, detective? Afraid to see what the city looks like without it? I once knew a man with a mask exactly like yours. He put cogs together. Cogs that did amazing things. Impossible things. A man in search of light in the Everdark. Surprise, I'm not a man. Not everyone comes from somewhere. But everyone comes from somewhere, sorry. But this man had a daughter. But you couldn't be her. She died in a great fire. Stop talking. Could you really be her? I said stop talking. You're going to jail. We both know I'm not bound to common man's justice. Proton owns this city. Every piece. Hello. What the hell is that? Well, that was our character, Lady TikTok. She's a bitchy detective who's now pretty much trapped by a killer who takes eyes out of his victims, and he's also a very, very rich man with influence in Glass City, the city that we're in. And what's to stop me from putting a bullet in your head? I didn't take your weapon from you. Please, try it if you must. Okay. Jar of eyes. I'll check out the room once this piece of shit has checked out of the Emerald Sky permanently. Zeppelin. Okay, so I just shoot him? What the hell have you done to it? You didn't think I'd let you up here without providing some protection for myself, did you? What is that you want? To the point. Good. I wanted Aleta's eyes. Unfortunately, my good Samaritan is deceased. Yes, you disemboweled him. And you've got a pair of legs, Oleg. Get Aleta's eyes yourself. I cannot leave this hotel. There are restrictions. But you can. What's in it for me? I'm prepared to conclude my experiment once I have Aleta's eyes. And Monsoon Willowberry, the vagrant on the street outside, gets to live. Excuse me? A bit of insurance. He's safe for now. But if you alert the authorities or tell anyone I'm here, then I'm afraid Monsoon won't ever be seen again. Maybe I don't care whether he lives or dies. Oh, but you do. Son of a bitch, just drop me through another void window and get this over with. I'm afraid not. Void windows are temperamental. I took a risk bringing you here. One I cannot afford to make again. How convenient. But I imagine your trusty bike is awaiting outside. It's best you make haste. Tick-tock. That's a Proton Zeppelin. If the letter was right, then they're using the Domadon Void to ship ore out of the night. So this would be the Void. We've all heard of the pink pandemonium they call the Domadon Void, but few have seen it. It's a electric pink burned into my retina a long time ago. It's supposed to be impossible to navigate, yet here we are. Why is he naked though? That's what I don't get. Living pictures aren't unusual in Glass City, but I know a peeping Tom when I see one. Vindel and I aren't alone. Really? So there's someone else watching him? The result of your so-called experiment in empathy? And what would you call it? Do you really have to ask? You reach for hyperbole. Right. The sooner you acquire the society, the sooner it ends. Okay, okay. That was weird. Excuse me, but I'm going to have to call security.
I told you not to go up there. Uh-oh. Yes? Ah, Mr. Vindel, yes. Yes, I understand. Of course, sir. Of course. Friends in high places. Sorry, that was me speaking. My humble apologies, detective. Right. My lady, you're alive. I was moments away from summoning the authorities. Ironically, Dad would have signed my death warrant. What happened? Well... A few moments later... A Procyon executive called Oleg Vindel is the ocular killer? Curious, is that why he wants Dalessa's eyes? No, Dalessa didn't know Vindel was the killer. She was investigating Proton. She figured out they were using the Domadon Void to ship refined ore out of the night. I saw the window Vindel opened to capture you. The Domadon Void is meant to be unnavigable. Unnavigable? Anyway, you can't navigate to it, that's the point. Anyway. English is not my first language. Apparently not to Proton. Vindel learned how, then exploited it for his own ends. Now I think he's worried that Dalessa told someone. Worried about what Marshal Proton will do if the information goes public. It would change everything. Why keep it a secret? Well, market dominance probably. But it's bad news for us either way. If we try to turn Vindel in, Monsoon Willower is dead. I mean, I don't care about the old man. And if we try to expose Proton, we're all dead. Then what is your plan, my lady? Well, first things first, Dalessa's eyes. It's what Vindel has been using us for all along. The decanter of blood in Cole's room, I'm sure Vindel left it there in the hopes of us finding Dalessa's body. Cole must have made a real mess when he killed her. Then Vindel, discovering what Cole had done, killed Cole in anger. But he couldn't take Cole's eyes because Cole had put a hex on them. Meaning Vindel was at a loss as to where Cole had dumped Dalessa's corpse. So he followed us until we found her. I'm sure you realize Vindel likely plans to kill us once we hand Dalessa's eyes over. I'm working on it, Yoshiko. We'll get the eyes, then we'll figure out the next step. Okay, let's get the eyes. Let's go. Well, can I just get the eyes, or... I'm quite sure there's a way of getting her eyes that doesn't require the use of my fingers. Well, not a handgun, probably. No, okay. So how do I get the eyes? How the hell do I get the eyes? Maybe from the bar? Okay, no, I need the bottle with the blood. Maybe first? Maybe that's what I need first. Yoshiko. Let's go to the hotel room. Can I pick this up? I've already taken a sample of the blood. Okay, so no, that's not it. Okay, so we can't use that. Let's... no. Let's use... Can I take the sign? Placard, okay. Willoughby's placard, a plea for help. I'm trying, old man, I'm trying. Help me. Alright, let's go to Dragoon Town. Can I... Maybe from the bar? Okay. Good luck out there. If you see any light other than gray, you fly away, don't look back. Okay. So I need the eyes. She owes me a curse, but now's not the time. Oh, okay, I get it. We get the eyes, we curse them, right? That's how we do it, I think. Okay, I need to get the eyes somehow. So I need some sort of device, maybe, to get the eyes. She looks tired, we all do, right. Okay, so how the hell do I get the eyes? Hmm. Can I use Yoshiko? No. Can I use the map? So how the hell do I get her eyes? Quite sure there's a way of getting her eyes that doesn't require the use of my fingers. Okay, but I don't have any... I don't have any device, any... So how would I get the eyes? I need something. Wait, what? Put them, oh yeah. Is there anything I can pick up? From here? Huh, how do I pick up the frickin'... Can I shoot the eyes out? Rather expensive. I already shot the door. So how the hell do I... Photo. How the hell do I get the eyes? How do I get the frickin' eyes? That's what I don't know. I can't get a placard, so that's not. The homeless man on the street, what happened to him? Don't know. You haven't moved all night. Are you telling me you didn't notice the man get up and leave? The man who had been here night after night after night? Is that what you're telling me? Look, I just do what I'm told, alright? I do what I'm told or I get hurt. You picked up Monsoon, didn't you? You got a call from upstairs and without question you took Monsoon inside. Answer me, you fucking rat. I do as I'm told or I get hurt. Don't any other way to tell you how it is. Confess. Look, you do as Mr. V says. Maybe this works out, huh? Maybe the old man's back on the pavement before Moonswap. I should put a bullet through your forehead. Just do as Mr. V says, lady. I'll be back for you one night. Remember that. Yeah, remember that. How the hell do I get... How the hell do I get the eyes? That's the question. How do I get the eyes? Maybe here, the horseshoe? No. How the hell do I get the eyes? Bar. How the fuck do we get the eyes without fingers? Like a tool, maybe? Can I give her the map? Alright, I have no idea. Handgun photo. Is there a store I can go in and buy some frickin' like some scissors? I don't know, like a bar. Maybe not scissors, like maybe, I don't know, like a knife? Something. Wait, what? What did it say? Oh, wait, can I show him the map? No. I mean, I'm not seeing anything anywhere. And there's not like a lot of places you can go to. Water. Window, okay. One way or the other, I'm getting wet. A shard of glass will have to do. Okay, that's why a glass shard. Okay. All right, let's cut this. You've gone through enough, Renee. I know, but this will end it. One way or another, this will end it. Sorry. Sorry. Gelatinous globules in my palm. These are the eyes Vindel wants, but I can't just take them back to him. He'll kill me as soon as I got them, hand them over. There's got to be some way of turning these eyes into a weapon. Something he won't see coming. Something he won't see coming, my lady? Very clever, Yoshiko. Thank you. Yes, and I know what that is. A curse. A curse on the eyes. From Madam Hook. Should Sleuth returns, her skin prickled, smelling of fear. You owe me a curse. First money, then curse. Free market, commie bitch. First of all, why would... Okay, first of all, okay. The use of certain words in this game is very, very strange. Like Lady TikTok calling the bellboy, the guy in front of the hotel a fascist. He's just guarding the entrance, man. Like, what the fuck are you? And Madam Hook calling Lady TikTok a commie bitch. What does that mean? Why would you? Like, how many people have that in their vocabulary that they would just use randomly? It's like, yeah, money first, then curse. Okay, end. And that's the end. Free market commie bitch is like, there's no reason to use that unless that's on your fucking mind too much. That's not a good thing. Don't fuck with me. Cough up what you owe me, you disgusting windbag, or the tippy burns with you in it. Sleuth bitches stirred, swirling in fog. Trial by fire, is it then? Wait, this curse, of what sort? The killing kind. Later the sleuth bitch will owe Madam Hook, and Hook collects always. How will this curse manifest? What? Oh, how's it gonna manifest? You just through these eyes. In these eyes, sleuth bitch is pushy, rude, and a freeloader. Back, freeloader back. Madam Hook needs space for work. Something sleuth bitch would not understand. Get on with it. Crying thunder snapped into rotten fruit alone in pitiless starlight. Deceitful shroud away at first wind. Into these eyes Hook imbues the death resonant in every verse. It is done, sleuth bitch. It is done. If these don't work, I'm going to pour weed killer down your throat. Are we clear? Away with thee! How did it go, my lady? She said I was a turd stuck in a toilet. Lost none of her charm then. Did you get that what you came for? Yes, it's time to give Oleg Vindel what he wants. The eyes! The eyes! The cursed eyes. Alright, dude. Here's your eyes. For your collection. Renda lets his eyes as requested. My good little private eye. Now let's get a proper look. The excitement. It's the excitement, detective. You develop a hunger for the moment. The knowledge that you're about to see. Another world. There it is. The firing of the nerves. They're sharp. So sharp. Pain it. What have you done to her eyes? Oh! Get him out! Get him! Let's ask if he saw what he saw that coming. Let's say he saw that coming. Okay. Can I get the eyes? I like to think I've brought them some level of justice. If such a thing exists in this city. Within the line, I'm not alone. Well, he's dead. So what do we do now? We just leave? There's only one thing to do now, and that's speak with the dearly departed. Oh, right. Yeah, he's dead. Right. Use the hourglass. Look at that, Oleg. You're all over the hotel room. Fucking witch. You cursed those fucking eyes. Indeed I did. Now you're dead, the killings are over, and Prot is none the wiser. You're just another out-of-touch, overpaid... Oh, see this? Okay. This thing again. Where the fuck does this come from? Because this doesn't come from the character. This doesn't come from what we've experienced in the game. So, out of touch, okay. Gratuitous and out of place. Overpaid, gratuitous and out of place. Overprivileged executive. Overprivileged? Not really, because you could just say corrupt, because he's corrupt. Whose lifestyle got the better of him. Again, like, she's trying to sound like very, very kind of noble in her quest, but she's like, and this stuff of noodles and champagne. She's just an annoying bitch, to be honest, you know. It's not the truth, of course, but the city's a shade better off. You must think you're awfully fucking clever. Do you know what else I think, Oleg? I don't think Marshal Proton ever figured out how to navigate the Domadon Void. In fact, I don't think Marshal Proton is from Glass City at all. I think he's from someplace else in the Domadon Void. I think Marshal Proton will find you. Some night he will find you and he will kill you. And it'll hurt, Detective. It'll hurt in ways you didn't know were possible. Then you'll be on the end of eternity's string, listening to the shallow drift of sand ushering away your last moments in the wake. Blah, 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 blah. Like, again, very pretentious, not like, okay, sure. We will wall the wall, as they say. What? You'll figure it out. I know who you are. Perhaps you do, perhaps you don't. Either way, your time is up. Go fuck yourself, Oleg. Again, very, like, who wrote this? Like, this is like some of the lines are as if they're written by a 20-some-year-old film student who's hired by Disney to make a Marvel movie. It's like, hey, like, let's write something for the most mediocre, most mediocre fan base or like audience. It's like, yeah, go fuck yourself, Oleg. That's a good line. It's like what? Anyway, you bitch. Okay, never mind. He's dead. Missed you for a heartbeat. Lady, the Count was in a pink cage in a pink sea. Place made kind of noise ears were made for. Crazy as them yet, I tell you. Yeah, we saved the bomb, great. Sounds more like a nightmare. Shit, this city. That's the nightmare. I just had enough coffee, that's all. Oh, you want more coffee now? It's like I said to you. The fumes pollute your dreams. A scientific type ought to write a paper on it. Next time I'm here, I'll bring coffee. Fumes get any thicker, Monsoon's gonna need caffeine injected into his veins, you know what I'm saying? See you around, old man. Tell Miss River to meet me at my office, Yoshiko. Of course, my lady. Her office is a bell tower. Did you find him? Did you find Logan? Yes. He's dead, isn't he? You could say yes. That stupid son of a bitch. Damn him. That stupid son of a bitch. Lady River, you're going to hear some things. Some of which are true, some of which aren't. But if the authorities play it like I think they'll play it, Logan's going to take the fall for some very bad things.
But did he do it? No. But he wasn't innocent either. He had blood on his hands. Why aren't you just telling me? I paid you, didn't I? I'm not telling you because it's safer that way. As for your money, it has been returned. I don't understand. As for your own sake, let's keep it that way. Goodbye, Miss River. Enjoy your life. What fucking life? I ask the same thing about myself. You own a fucking clock tower. There's a roof over your head, no matter what. Everything I own, you're looking at it. Logan Cole, the man I loved, took the rest. Miss River? Fuck you. Oh my god, such a bad line. Very bad line. Very bad line. Very bad line. Lady TikTok does not know how to speak like an actual human. Like an actual relatively sane human. She doesn't know how to speak. It goes like that sometimes. Yes. My lady, now we know that Proton is using the Domadon Void to ship ore at the night. Aren't you afraid? No, I was afraid of Oleg Vendel. Now he's dead. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, you're not afraid anymore? You're free now? Just like that? Just like that. I'm not afraid! Case 1 concluded. Thank you for playing Elsewhere in the Night. We hope you enjoyed playing the game as much as we enjoyed making it. If you did, consider writing, tweeting, and telling everyone you know about it. Well, I know everyone do not hire Lady TikTok because she's a bitch! Okay, you could say maybe she gets the job done, but she's still a bitch! She's still a bitch! She's gonna solve the case and she's still gonna say fuck you. Like, she's a bitch! Anyway. That was everyone. That was Elsewhere in the Night, and well, the game is starting over. But that was the first game of the night, because this is a 2-game live stream, and I'm going to turn this off, and I'm gonna continue, and then we're gonna start Ladies of Sorrow Night 1, which is a prototype. It's not a full game, and I'm gonna turn this off. And I'm gonna run Ladies of Sorrow Night 1. There we go. Oh no, my god. Why is the sound so loud? Why is it so loud? Why are you so loud? Why are you so loud? Loud. Why are you so loud? God damn it. Okay. And I'm gonna there we go. Tell me you can see it now. You should be able to see it now. Ladies of Sorrow Night 1. Now, this is quite a huge leap from the futuristic retro noir Elsewhere in the Night. Now we're going to something different. We're going back in time to a simpler time, like probably around maybe late 1900s, late 1800s, early 1900s, where Angela, a young, very young lady, and her parents move to an isolated mansion, and this is what happens. Ladies of the Sorrow Night 1, just like Elsewhere in the Night, are both on, they're on itch.io and linked in the description below. Let's start game 2 of today's double feature. I should have skipped the tutorial. Never mind, it's fine. This is gonna be shorter, right? So Elsewhere in the Night took longer, but this one, eager to start a new life, this is gonna be significantly shorter. Angela and her parents have just moved into a mansion, which her mother inherited from a late grandmother. It was early December. Like now! This is early December too, kinda. So, you know, it's like we're living in the game.
Whew. It's been a while since I last had a meal this good.
Oh, is that so, Thomas?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna increase the freaking volume, cause the music is freaking very loud in the fucking menu, and then the
I didn't mean to insult your cooking.
You didn't. This meal really does taste great. Madam Stewart, is the food here always this good?
I'm glad you like it, Mrs. Foster. We do our best.
Excuse me. I'm going back to my room now.
Don't you want more food, sweetie?
No thanks. Why don't you wait for us, Angie? That way you won't get lost. This mansion is so big.
Don't be paranoid, Lucia. Our rooms aren't that far from here.
Mrs. Foster, I can accompany Miss Angela to her room if you wish.
There's no need for that.
Mrs. Foster?
What do you say, Angie? Thanks, Madame Stewart, but I know the way.
She's a big girl. Okay, so we're going to the toilet. By the way, the music should really be lower because you can't, like you increase the volume, you hear the music really loud, and you can, barely hear the, the levels are off. So that should be, game design 101. Jesus Christ. Anyway, okay. Pretty straightforward, click to move, click to interact. Well, left click to move and interact. And we're going to our room. Because we're good little girls. I don't feel like sleeping yet. By the way, and also, I wonder if Mom and Dad are still awake. I mean, another weird thing is that there's dialogue, there's... What's that on the floor? Oh, I was on the door. The fact that, it's voiced in certain parts and it's not voiced in other parts, that's another weird thing. I don't know why that's the case. Okay, in general, like game design 101, two things. Well, two things based on, so far, Ladies of Sorrow, Night 1. Volume options, separate for music and for dialogue, right? Separate, okay? And you either make everything voiced or nothing voiced. It's not there's nothing in between. It's either all or none. I'd rather have none if it's like, just anyway. It's a portrait of a girl. She looks about my age. I suppose this portrait was hanging somewhere in this room. I suppose so. Okay, well, actually, I'm gonna increase the volume a bit more because we are going to hear like music more. What bothers me is that the music is gonna be very freaking loud. All right, now hang the portrait on the wall over here. See what is a nail in the wall? Okay, that's me, Angela. And I would think that's a ghost. I would say that's a ghost. That's probably a ghost. It's probably a ghost, right? No one behind you. Are you seeing things, Angela? Are you tired, maybe? I don't feel like sleeping yet. Come on, you can run. I'm not in the mood to unpack right now. Okay. You gonna go see your parents? I guess. Double click to start running, right click to stop moving. It's locked. Right. It's alright, Miss Angela. Oh, okay, not locked. Okay, cool. Oh, Mom! Hi, Mom.
You're still awake, Angie. I'm not sleepy yet. Me neither. But reading at night always helps me sleep better. Where's Dad? He's watching TV in a room by the back hallway. I guess he'll end up falling asleep there. I'll go take a look. If he's already asleep, wake him up and tell him to come and sleep here. Okay, Mom. Oh, Angie?
Actually, wait, no, there's TV, so
Don't
it's...
go too far, okay? We still don't know how big this mansion really is. Okay.
So no, if it's a TV, so it's... Okay, so it's closer to our times. If there's a TV. Dad? Oh. Oh, never mind, it's a toilet.
Oh, Miss Angela! Do you want to use the bathroom, miss?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Sorry!
No, it's my fault, miss. I'm so late. But I'm almost done here.
She looks so tired. I better not interrupt her again. Okay, so I think Angela's Canadian? The story seems very Canadian to me. Sounded very Canadian. Okay, I'm gonna increase the volume a bit more, just because I would like you to hear the you know, the voiceover better. Although again, the voiceover either like all the way or none. Your progress is saved automatically whenever you move between rooms. Okay, so is father here, or is he downstairs somewhere? Oh no, here he is. Papa? Papa?
Dad?
Huh? Oh, sweetie, what time is it?
I don't know. But Mom asked you to go to bed.
Yeah, I'll go in a minute. What about you, sweetie? You shouldn't be wandering around this late.
I'm not sleepy yet. But I'm going back to my room now.
Yes, do that. Your mother is right. We'd better not go about this mansion by ourselves.
Okay, Dad.
I wonder why. Why shouldn't we go around the mansion by ourselves, Dad? Why? What do you know, Dad? What do you know about this mansion? Ghost?
Who are you? Wait! Where are you going?
It's a ghost, right? Ghost? Oh, did she go downstairs? Where did she go? Oh, I better go back to my room now. Or else I'll end up lost down here. What the hell? Who screamed? Okay, we have to investigate this. Although I know I'm just a 10-year-old girl, or 12 maybe, I don't know. But I have to investigate. By the way, if you like the live stream, give it a thumbs up. And okay, let's see what happens. When the cursor starts flashing, left click anywhere repeatedly. Okay. Run away! Run away! Now a stalker is chasing you. Run and look for a hiding spot. Come on. Oh shit! Where the stairs at? The stairs are gone! There were stairs here. Shit. Shit. Come on. Of course it's locked. Come on. Faster, Angela. Come on. Yes! Come on. The bathroom, quickly. In the tub. Come on. Don't say a word. Okay, by the way, scary, very nice touch. The killing, like, whatever that was, didn't close the door. That's good. I like it. I like that she didn't close the door. Do I wee myself now? No. But the stairs were gone, so that was odd. Let's see what's in this place. What the hell is this thing? The door is tightly wrapped with something. Hair? Oh my, is it hair? Yeah, it definitely looks like hair. Oh, and I need something sharp to cut this off with. Well, we can ask the the murdering, I don't know, like the Black Widow or whatever the fudge she was. We can ask her for some scissors. The doorknob's missing. I can't open it from this side. Okay. So this was the and this was closed as well, right? Okay, I guess we have to go back where the killer lady was. Maybe I shouldn't run. It's so dark outside. I can't see anything but the snow falling. Oh yeah, because this is already December. I would like some snow falling. It would be nice to have some snow. Lots of shoes. Let's check her. Is she dead? Check her breathing. I couldn't help her. There's nothing I could do. Looks like her hair was cut off like after she was killed. Oh, do you know if after she was killed? Maybe before. Maybe it was before. Huh. So that's it? Okay. So maybe it's her hair that was used to like keep that thing closed. Can you go faster, Angela? There's a murdering thing going around. Is there something here? I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure the staircase was here. Yeah, it was when we came down here first. What's going on in this place? I don't know, but we have to look for some scissors somewhere. I guess. But this was locked, right? This door. It's locked. I wonder if the key is somewhere on this floor. On this floor? That feeling. No, not now. What feeling? Wait, she had the key on her? And you didn't see it? Is that a key? I guess I don't have much choice. But But I was there. I looked at the body twice. I didn't see the key then? That's suspicious. That's very suspicious. Okay. Oh, maybe... But no, I mean, I definitely looked at the body. I couldn't help her. Yes, I know that. You said that before. Here's the key. Now I can get inside that locked room. Okay. What the hell? Oh shit! Go 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 Angela, go 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 quickly! Come on! Because I don't know how fast that thing was. So I have the key, right? Scroll, use the key, go inside. Come on! There we go. Hide, 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 hide! Isn't this... Oh, that's not my room. It looks like my room, but it's not. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now what is this place exactly? A study? No, a different child's room? Looks like this bed hasn't been used in a long time. A doorknob! Oh, okay, for the door. Now I can open that door which is missing a knob. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, unless there's someone coming to kill us. Anyone outside? Okay, I'm gonna assume there's no one coming out. So let's use the doorknob on this. And then we still have the door with a hair. That's locked with all sorts of... Huh. What the hell? Oh, there's scissors. So many wigs here. I have a very bad feeling about it. I can use these shears to cut the hair off that door. Okay. Can't you run? Jesus. What? Uh-oh. Can I stab her? Stab her! Oops. Trapped. Oops. I thought I could stab her. Okay, never mind. Trapped. Okay. Maybe I can... Can I use this thing? No. Or maybe some things are... We'll see. Because... I can't use the scissors, right? Because I tried. So that's not a thing. That doesn't work. At least I know that, you know, at least I know who's coming to the door. Come on, Angela, go, go, and come on. Hit her, hit her! Yeah, hit her! Nice! Right in the face! Poor girl. Can I check the body? Do I have to run? No, I'd rather run. Okay, just run, yes. Okay. I don't know what happens if I go back. Does she get up and she kills us? That'll be interesting. What? She's gone? Oh, and she's... No? Huh. Where did she go? Okay, that's weird. Where the hell did she go? Okay, let's cut the hair. Okay, that was a little freaky. That was a little freaky. Okay, what's inside this place now? What?
This is impossible. This can't be real.
No, it does. It. Oh, we're going up the stairs. Hello? Oh, Mom!
Thank goodness. Tom, she's here. Where have you been, Angie? I told you not to go too far. Mom, there's a mad woman in this place. A murderer. She killed one of the maids. What?
What are you talking about, Angie? Where did you go, for goodness sake?
I was downstairs. There was a masked woman in a black dress. And she used scissors to kill the maid. And then she tried to kill me too.
Sweetie, calm down. Weren't you sleepwalking?
No, I wasn't. I heard screaming and I followed it to the closet room. And then that mad woman was there, stabbing that maid.
The closet room?
Is there such a room, Madame Stewart?
Yes, Mrs. Foster. It's downstairs, like Miss Angela said.
Tom?
Lucia, take Angela to our room and stay there with her. I'm gonna go check that room.
No, Dad, don't go! That woman is dangerous! Shouldn't we call the police, Tom?
The police? Lucia, please.
Madame Stewart, can you please call the others to help my husband?
As you wish, Mrs. Foster.
Okay, that should speed things up.
Dad, be careful! Don't go unarmed!
Don't worry, sweetie. I'll be fine.
I'll take my shotgun.
He's right, Tom. Better safe than sorry.
Sorry.
You two are so paranoid.
And you're Canadian. Paranoid and Canadian.
Dad! Tom, did you find anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Really?
Did you go to the closet room?
Yes.
And you didn't find the dead maid? Her body was soaked with blood.
I didn't find a single drop of blood.
What about the wig room?
Wig room?
Yes, it was full of wigs. And there were scissors too, just like a hairdressing room.
Angie, we checked every room downstairs, and there was nothing even close to what you're describing.
I'm not lying. We know, Angie. We believe you. Don't we, Thomas?
Of course we believe you, sweetie. But sometimes you see things that, well, aren't really there. You know that.
This time it was different. Well, we can talk more about that tomorrow. It's late. We should get some sleep.
That we should do.
I'm going to my room. Angie, you can sleep with us today. This bed is big enough for the three of us.
That's right. You should sleep here, sweetie. That way we can take care of each other, right?
Right. Mom, Dad, I love you both.
Aww. Aww. They're gonna die, aren't they? They're gonna die. To be continued. And that was everyone. That was the short, but you know, interesting. Ladies of Sorrow Night 1, because, you know, that was just one night. How many nights are we going to be in this mansion? Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to see. For now, you know, we can check out this this build on itch.io. Link in the description below. Hopefully in a future build we'll get, you know, voice acting all around, right? Or cut, like, completely out. And I mean, I would like the voiceover to still be in the game. It just, you know, it has to be everywhere, not just in certain specific parts. And to have a better sound audio control, so we can hear what they're speaking, and also the music, not, you know, for the music not to burst our ears. But still interesting elements. So it has, you know, kind of point and click elements to it. Has survival, right? Because you do have to take care of yourself. You have to avoid the killer, the scissor killer lady. so that's one thing. It's, you know, like, she will, you know, she will murder a girl. She's not scared of that. So she's not. That's not beyond her reach to do that. So that was everyone. Ladies of Sorrow. I mean, come on. These are the only options here. This is crazy. Like, we should have, like, audio options. Anyway, that was everyone. Ladies of Sorrow Night 1 on itch.io. Link in the description below. Also, the first game that we played, Elsewhere in the Night, also on itch.io. Also linked in the description below. That was it for today's live stream for today's, well, for this first double adventure indie game feature. Hopefully, I mean, maybe I'll do more of this in the future. Tell me how you liked it. So, you know, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about it. And of course, you know, give a thumbs up if you like the live stream. If you do like what I do here, subscribe. Check out the back catalog. Check out YouTube, BitChute, Odyssey, Rumble, because I'm on all those platforms, and you can discover tons and tons of cool games if you do. And after that, you know, just take, you know, just half a minute will be enough to see the ways to which you can support me so I can continue doing gaming coverage and more for a very long time. I'm just gonna mention one thing, very, very important. Join my locals community, cryptichybrid.locals.com. Become a member at the very least, because membership is free, it doesn't cost a thing to be a member. Go to cryptichybrid.locals.com. Join, become a member, help me reach 100 members in there in my community, so I can win the locals holiday party up challenge. Was definitely a party up challenge. If I get 100 you know, members by the end of the year, I get $100, which would not be bad given the fact that, you know, I don't make much money out of anything really, because, you know, ads I mean, you know, very little money with ads, little money in other areas, so you know, any help is greatly appreciated. And again, that doesn't cost a thing, it's free. Become a member and you get all the if you're a member of my local community, you get access to all the public posts that I make on there. So go there, cryptichybrid.locals.com. You can also become a supporter. That's $4 a month, and you get lots of perks, a lot more perks if you become a supporter, like early access to videos, support-only live streams. You get to decide what I play every Monday on live stream. You get behind-the-scenes content. You get to ask questions for future interviews. You participate in game giveaways or in other types of giveaways. Doesn't have to be games. And you can request topics of me that I can discuss either in regular live streams or supporter-only streams. I'm thinking of doing something for members and supporters later this week on Sunday, maybe, because I haven't. Yeah, we should have some fun with something, you know, together on Zoom. Well, we'll see. I'll tell you very soon, probably tomorrow, on locals probably. Oh, actually, I'm also going to post it on Twitter probably, at Cryptic Hybrid on Twitter. Follow me there if you want to know when I go live, when I post new stuff, and, you know, all the stuff that I share, mostly about games, you know, sometimes about Liberty, sometimes about the books that I read. So, you know, it's cool stuff though. You know, my content is very good, so it's you know, it's not bullshit. Sometimes memes, sometimes cute little memes. So yeah, check that out at Cryptic Hybrid on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And until the next time we see each other, probably, very likely, tomorrow for a new live stream exclusively on Rumble. So definitely subscribe on Rumble as well. Thank you and have an awesome weekend.